Hello, this is Michelle. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Paperstampink, where you'll receive tips, techniques, and tutorials to inspire you to create your own papercraft projects and cards. If that sounds great, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future tutorials, and also go ahead and tap the bell so you'll get notified whenever a new video is released. Now today we're going to be talking about gift tags. They're a great item for giving as gifts, selling at your craft fairs, or just keeping to add to your own gifts. It's so nice to have that extra personal touch when you're sending somebody a gift these days. And we are specifically going to be using the Stitched Seasons Framelits dies today. Now these are 3 of the dies that are in the set. These are the Nestene Labels, and you are going to want to jump on these very quickly if you are interested in this product. They expire. They're limited time offer only, so you can only get them through August 31st, 2018. So you're going to want to jump on them if you like this project. I love these dies. I love the stitching on them. You've seen some other projects recently from me, and I just can't get enough of them. But I'm going to show you up close. This is a double stitched die, so there is stitching on the outside and the inside of that cut line. And I just love the shape. They lend themselves to some very pretty projects. So let's go ahead and grab our paper, Stampin' ink and get started. So there's very limited supplies, and I've already done a few of the cutting elements for us and stamping to kind of cut down on time here. I used the small die to cut out on Whisper White, and I stamped in Shaded Spruce, a To From. That To From stamp actually is from one of the Paper Pumpkin kits. If you're not familiar with those, you can watch some of my videos or check out my online store for more information on that. I also used the small inside die for this polka dot pattern that is part of the Merry Mistletoe set. And then I have a piece of Shaded Spruce that was die cut with the medium die. So again, all of these coordinate. Stampin' Up helps us out whenever we get the designer series paper with the patterns. They always tell us what colors will coordinate, and so with this set, Shaded Spruce and Real Red are 2 of the pieces that coordinate. Now I also have a Mary that I have already die cut out from the Real Red with another die set that is not available yet but will be coming up September 5th, the Merry Christmas Thinlits. And so this has Christmas, holidays, merry and happy on that set, as well as a couple of frames that you can get. So a great set, lots of new fun stuff coming out September 5th, so stay tuned to my channel for more projects featuring those items. And if you do not have a Stampin' Up representative and you are interested in Stampin' Up products, please let me know, and you can send me an email at paperstampink@gmail.com with your address, and I'd be happy to send you out a holiday catalog. So for the stamp set today, we are going to be using one of the new stamp sets, Making Christmas Bright. And we're just going to be using the And Bright light bulb image from there. And this is one that has a coordinating punch. So isn't this fun, this light bulb punch? And you know, you can use that just on the plain cardstock. You don't have to have the stamp set. It'll be a lot of fun with the holidays. I think these have some fun sentiments, and I'm really looking forward to playing with this circle and this string of stars. I just think they're very pretty images. I think they look great embossed with some silver maybe. So I'm sure I'll be grabbing those and doing some more projects coming up soon with those. So the inks, I am just going to be using Shaded Spruce today. And let's go ahead and put this together. So I'm going to use my Tombow Mono Multi. I did not grab my adhesive paper to to do the Mary, so that would have been a lot smarter if I had done that. But I'm going to have to do it the hard way, sticking that on. But Tombow Mono Multi is my adhesive of choice. It gives me the ability to kind of slide things around, get them exactly where I want them. Let's go ahead and put the To From sentiment on the back here. And there we go. And if I'd had that adhesive paper, this would go down really quick, but you know what? You don't need all the fancy stuff either. They do make life simpler, but I'm just going to put a few little dots of the Tombow on here. And I am going to put my Mary. I kind of like having it at a little bit of an angle there. I think it's pretty. And then we are going to stamp on a scrap piece of Whisper White. We are going to stamp the And Bright images. And let's go on in here and put the and Bright. I love how solid these color, and that white showing through with the sentiment is so pretty. And best way to use your punches is upside down. So you can come in and punch that one out. So you can see exactly where you're punching. And the second one. You can adhere these down however you want, but I thought they were kind of fun, maybe to put those at a little bit of an angle. A little dab of glue there. A little dab here. So we've got our Merry and Bright, and then I'm bringing in just a scrap piece of the silver foil paper, and I'm going to punch out that little coiled piece at the top that would plug your light bulb into. And stick those on there. Now, I'll show you some packaging here as soon as I wrap these up. I've had some people ask, you know, to show how do I package items for my craft fairs, and I keep mine fairly simple, but packaging does make a difference in the way things are displayed. Just like packaging makes a difference when you're doing gifts. We like them to look nice, and I got a little glue on my finger there. Go ahead and dab that off. And I am going to come in with my punch. There we go. I just got a standard hole punch, and I'm going to come in here and punch a hole to thread my ribbon, or in this case, I'm actually going to use tulle. I like to just purchase a yard two of tulle when it's on sale in some various colors. It's just, I don't know, it adds a little fun decorative touch. Of course, you can use ribbon, and I did on some of my others that I'm going to show you here. And the more you can add a little, you can add a lot. But I think sometimes the tulle is just kind of a fun little touch there. And find my hole. I'm just going to thread that through, loop the ends through there, and then tighten this up. And there we go. Now we've got our gift tag. Let me show you some others that I've already put together in packaging. I've got these two sets, so I'm going to package these as a set of 2, and I'm going to sell them. I believe I'm going to sell them for $1.50 for the 2 at my craft fairs. I'm going to give that a try and do 3 for $5, or 3 packages for $5, so you get 6 of them in there. Or inside 4 packages is what I was thinking, for 5. Well, you know, give it a try the first time I've done this style, so you never know. I just think these are really adorable, and I'm going to price them a little bit higher price point than my very simple basic ones. This one I used our silver trimmed ribbon and the Dashing Deer die. Again, the Under the Mistletoe paper, and then this little die cut is also from the Dashing Deer die set. Bring it up so you guys can see a little bit closer. And then this also uses the Dashing Deer and the Stylish Christmas piece on there. And I found that the Pretty Label punch, I think, is a good one that coordinates well with this die. It just has the same soft edges. And so this one, all I did was just stamped a sentiment, and I used, again, some of those die cuts from the Dashing Deer set. And This one also is using in gold foil some of those die cuts from the Dashing Deer. It's got this fun little scrolly side, and again, the pretty label punch. So I haven't completely finished my packaging on these. I will be putting on the front here a little strip that says what is in the packaging. I don't put prices on my packaging when I do them because that gives me some more flexibility. Instead, I have signs that I post next to the items that allows me to run specials if I'd like to. But I do make sure that I put what it is in the packaging, and then on the back I will make sure that I have a label with my contact information so that people can reach out to me in the future if they'd like more products. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you stuck through to the end and think that you'll get some use out of that. And don't forget that those Stitched Season Framelit dies, as well as the stamp set that coordinates and the special edition of the watercolor pencils, are only available through August 31st. You can head on over to my store 24/7 online at www.paperstampink.stampinup.net, and I'll have that link below. You have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again.